Watch out, you guys. There's a scam going around the country, and this scam even got me.
Just looking to go take some money out of the ATM.
But now it could be one of the most costly.
Of somebody out there not caring about other people.
And with this scam, criminals can take your money in seconds.
I mean, it looks just like a part of the ATM. And I just thought it was going to be a door that was going to pop up and give me the money.
In this video, I'm going to show you what I wish I knew what to look for, and this way that you don't lose your money in seconds.
Issuing a warning to ATM users after finding suspicious devices at two banks.
Called cash trapping. Now, Greenbelt Police tells us that a person using an ATM at this Bank of America here warned them about a suspicious device just this Saturday. Alicia Hernandez says she's surprised to see that thieves have figured out another way to steal people's hard-earned cash. Greenbelt Police say that it was a concerned resident who notified them that there was a device blocking the money slot at the ATM on Ora Glen Court.
Now, this scam is called cash trapping. This is where criminals put a metal strip in front of the ATM to look like it's a part of the ATM machine. But when your cash comes out, it traps the cash and you think the machine malfunctioned.
So officers went out there and they found it, and they were able to remove the device. After they saw that, they went out to the other banks in the area and just wanted to be proactive and do a search of all the other ATMs that were around to make sure those devices weren't anyplace else.
But there was. Police removed a second device from the Capital One Bank ATM on Greenbelt Road. Law enforcement officials call this cash trapping. The plates are adhered over the money slot, essentially trapping the money as it comes out. In the photos provided by Greenbelt Police, you can see a $20 bill attached to one of the cash traps.
Now, in this case, the police believe that it has two intents. Now, one, to catch your cash, but the other one could be for criminals to catch you off guard while you're looking and waiting for your cash to come out. And as you may be trying to get more cash, then they can then rob you right at the ATM.
Based on the way the device was set up, we weren't sure if that device was there to actually trap the money or capture the money, or if it was there set up as a distraction so that some other crimes could be committed down the road.
ATM users say it's a wake-up call to be more aware.
Especially, we've also had the increase with the jugging incidents that were taking place. So we asked citizens to kind of be mindful of where they're going and pay attention to what's going on.
And this is not only going on in that DC area, it's taking place down here, even in Texas. And this is being done by an international crook that they caught. So this can be going on all around the world.
International fugitive wanted for financial crimes across the world finally met his match here in North Texas. Authorities caught up with a Romanian man last week near Houston. They say he was targeting customers at bank cash machines in both Louisville and Plano.
I mean, it looks just like a part of the ATM. And I just thought it was going to be a door that was going to pop up and give me the money.
Jonathan Hope's $700 withdrawal wasn't stuck in a faulty ATM machine.
I was just totally perplexed. I didn't know what to think was happening.
Ray McCormick's $100 wasn't caught in a broken cash machine either.
The cash didn't come out.
They were the unsuspecting victims of cash trapping.
I just got stolen from. It was just a horrible feeling, just a lot of money.
Now, as you can see, using this strategy, this criminal was able to get probably thousands of dollars by attaching this to multiple ATMs. Now, especially depending on the time of day, at night, people just assume the bank is closed and many a times will move on. And that's what happened in my case. And then you try to call the bank back later.
Here's how it works. We're pulling up to this ATM. Everything looks normal. The victim will come and get cash. Machine. There you go. The sound that it's working. But in cash trapping, nothing happens right here. Okay. So instead of getting your money like this, as normal, cash trapping, nothing happens. See, crooks put in a device that catches your cash.
It's cheap, isn't it? Look at the way they done it. It's so cleverly done, isn't it? So I was about to go. So I was thinking, hold on a second. What is this? So I just put my key inside, pop it off. I saw the cash. Please.
Now, in my case, I went to the ATM and the money didn't come out as the same way as you're seeing what's going on with this cash trap as they're showing you the illustration. And I didn't even think to lift up the metal part because I didn't know about this scam was going around. So I went home, called my bank later on the next day, And they said they checked the ATM machines and it was no extra money. So they kind of put it on me like I took the money. And it was $100. Thank God I didn't get a couple hundred of cash at the ATM, or I would have been robbed of hundreds of dollars.
Devices that they're using fits perfectly over the dispenser mechanism of the ATM machine. It has a special tool that is handmade by the perpetrator to remove the device.
Plano's theft happened in July at this Bank of America at Parker and Preston in Plano.
That this individual was waiting for the person to leave, and then as soon as they left, he would come take the device off, take the cash out.
Fortunately, Hogue snapped a picture and filed a police report, leading to a multi-agency investigation and the arrest of the alleged culprit and 2 others last week in the Houston area where he was living. Ionut Iova, a Romanian national, is also wanted by Hungarian authorities and police in Canada.
Now, this person was smart and well aware. He took a picture of the ATM machine and he was able to actually help catch this scammer. So make sure if this happened to you, you take a picture of the ATM machine so you can have your evidence and write down the time that it took place so they can go back and review the videotape and hopefully catch this scammer.
Bad. It's so bad because the area is so people working hard.
You have to be vigilant.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have you heard of these devices before?
I've heard about it. The people are doing it, but never seen it.
With one alleged cash trapping fraudster himself finally trapped, authorities urge continued vigilance. Maria Guerrero, NBC5.
Now, make sure if you're using ATMs that you check your surroundings and actually check the machine. Make sure that you pull slightly on the front of that ATM lip to make sure it's not being covered by this type of device. Also, look at your surroundings because, as in the first case, the police officer believed that this may be a distraction so someone can come up and physically rob you. So make sure that you're watching your surroundings at the same time. And also alert seniors of what's going on with this cash trapping, because with all these new technologies coming out and new scams, they're not aware of what's going on and they're changing so often on their approach of how they're robbing people. So with a lot of seniors, they like to deal with cash. So this can be somewhere where they can get really robbed and lose their money. And they may have lump sums of money that they're trying to get out at one time. So stress that they go to the actual bank, maybe in banking hours, and go in branch so they don't fall victim of the scam. So hopefully this information was helpful. If you have questions or comments, leave it in the comments section. But if you have more detailed questions for me, you can go to my website and all your questions go directly to my cell phone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.